Hey everyone, I just thought I'd show you something pretty cool. Look at this awesome staff. Now, I know you've already heard of it, so has everyone. The uh, Polypore staff. It's a weird thing about this. You either love this staff or you hate this staff. Something I just realized, I'm not sure if anybody else has realized this. I just saw it from this angle. Jagex, did you know? I think I found out where they got the idea from for this staff. What? Did anyone else even notice that? Oh, cool. No one else has known that. Awesome. First, right here. Okay, you either love this staff or you hate this staff. I am personally a lover of this staff, and I have no idea why anyone would hate it. It looks badass. It's relatively cheap for what you're getting. Definitely worth it. Definite a buy. And today I thought I'd try to see if I could use it. I bought a set of Darok with some of the money that I made on the Green Dragon hour-long trip that I did. Video thing. I bought a set of Darok with that, but I decided I was going to sell it. And because the set of Darok rose a lot in price, so I decided to sell it immediately. And I really wanted one of these Polypore staffs, so I decided to buy one. And then I went out, got some lunar armor. I am currently at 3K. My bank is 3K in coins. And the reason for that is because I have a pretty interesting place that I want to go to test out this new staff, see what its real ability is. So far, my staff is at full use, 3K charges so far, so I haven't used it once yet, so we're going to see what kind of a power it can deal. The place I decided to go to test it out was one of my favorite places to use Mage. That would be at Steel Dragons / Iron Dragons. I am actually not on a Slayer task at the moment. I just thought I'd go just for the hell of it. Maybe I'll get a Visage. Not even hoping for that really, but just thought I'd go. I thought it'd be pretty interesting. So yeah. While running over, I found a bit of a fail cake by Jagex. It's a magic XP, yet it's got a picture of a bow. I think that's kind of cool actually, how it has that there, like long range or accurate. I think that's pretty cool. It doesn't have a rapid option, as the spell that it casts takes the standard amount of time to cast. Go for the steel, pot up. Oh wait, can't pot up. Okay, go for the mage. Okay, fine. We'll attack the Iron Dragon. And first, okay, my first hit with it was pretty gay. Okay, it's a rather decent staff actually. I forgot the mage pot. I remember the extreme attack. I am a failure. Okay, but actually, really not that bad. And I just realized I completely over prepared on prayer pots, thinking I was going to melee this. I'm a fail. But getting back to the video, the staff is actually performing pretty well. I can't say that I don't like this staff. It really is amazing. Look at that awesome emote that he does. Definitely have a newbie mage level, newbie mage gear on. But I have to say I'm hitting a lot more decent than I would. And I believe that the calculations for this staff, it's got 3,000 uses, and for its price of 7.5 mil, which is the price it should be, it's still worth having by a lot. And the reason for that is because someone's done the math already, I believe, and don't take my word on this is just what I've heard, but the price comes up to around 100 through 130 GP per cast, and if you think about it, for the amount of damage that you're hitting slightly more than you would be if you were casting Fire Strike or Fire Surge. Definitely Fire Surge. If you were casting Fire Surge, you hit slightly better than if you were casting Fire Surge, and it is way cheaper. So definitely, I have to admit, I do like this staff. In full Virtus, it is very easy to accomplish over 600s as a common hit. That's just something to keep in mind. Just killed another one right there. You were probably wondering why I brought the Terror Bird and I didn't have anything really full in there. I don't know, I guess. I was just planning on, saving the bones because I'm that poor for money at the moment. I really did have to sell quite a lot to get it to this point, bank. I actually even had a bit of an idea. I'm not quite sure if many people do this while going here to these dragons. Just got bit. Grab the barn run. Okay. Bit of a fail here. Just thought I didn't quite see a problem with this. With alking the bars, I didn't quite see a problem with that. Just a bit of extra money per kill. But definitely have to say that this staff is without a doubt a win. Do not take the hits that I'm hitting, and look at it and say, "Oh, that's such a newbie staff." It definitely is really amazing. Especially, you have to bear in mind I'm 89 attack and 80, pretty much 80 magic. So definitely someone in full mystic with 99 magic and 99 attack could easily hit 600 easy. That's just something to throw out there. Just figured Oh my god, more with the super attacks. The super attacks just loving me today. Okay, had a bit of an idea. Little use for my magic prayer. There you go, that's better. That's a use for something. Okay. Steel Dragon? It really isn't that bad of a staff. I actually have to say I like this. I have to say I was pretty much awaiting something such as this. I knew one day something along the lines of a staff that required no runes would come out. Considering that, sorry, I think I was about to run out. That swords and melee-based armor pretty much is a one time you buy it, you never have to pay again, unless of course it's a degradable weapon. Bows and arrows, you always have to just pay over and over and over. But there is one exception, and that's the crystal bow, which is, and yes, it is degradable, and you do have to pay for it. But the thing is, it actually it doesn't need arrows. It just runs on the bow itself. So this is pretty much a magic version of the crystal bow, and I have to say I do like it very much. Obviously, compared to damage per second, the spell Storm of Amardio, let's see if I can find it here. There it is definitely a lot better, but definitely more pricey. The staff that I have now, the Polypore. Such a difficult name to remember. Polypore staff is definitely a win, and I would advise everyone take one while they're cheap at the moment, because they are absolutely ridiculously awesome. So this is definitely going to probably be my main and primary weapon for magic, and I advise it be yours as well, unless of course you're going for something even more important, higher level. Like, I wouldn't recommend that you bring this to Jad, of course, but on the other hand, I would highly advise you use it wherever magic is needed, of course, besides Jad and such. But this is definitely an amazing buy. I'm really running low on health here, so this trip might end kind of early. I guess I got kind of stupid. I forgot to bring a rocktail. So I'm just kind of speeding through the kill, so I guess I'll just show you a quick little drop log of a couple of the kills I'm getting and stuff. Something I've noticed about the Polypore staff that is definitely worth noting is that when it comes to its accuracy, it definitely does hit high, but I would classify it as kind of a whip kind of thing, where it doesn't quite hit very commonly, but when it does hit high, it just goes on a rampage. It's one of those kind of things, because really, hitting high will take you a little while, but when you do hit high, you can almost guarantee that higher numbers will follow. That's just something I thought I had to. Got Rune Javelins on that one. Okay, let's see what I get for this kill. Come on, Visage. I know there's going to be someone like, you pronounced it so wrong. Oh my god. These super attacks are, I have to say, probably the most common drop I've ever seen at any task ever, besides Bones, of course. Jesus, these super attacks are really common. Just gotta say this, hoping for a Visage at Steel Dragons is, or even at Mithril Dragons, hoping for a Visage is just stupid, really. I'm sorry if you hope for Visages whenever you go. I have to say, it really is just stupid. You're never, almost just never, ever going to get one. It's one of those things that you shouldn't even really hope for because it's so damn unlikely. It's not going to happen. Um, Grats for him. You got D legs. That's cool. Trying to PJ my dragon. He's been doing that all day. Hey, okay. I thought it was super attacks. Thought it was super attacks. Okay, I guess for the rest of the video, I'm just gonna go ahead and prayers dropping, prayers dropping, prayers dropping. Okay. For the rest of the video, I guess I'm probably just going to do a drop uncommented. And then I'll do a final review of my idea on the staff at the end. I so deserve this. I was totally AFKing. And I had another tab open of YouTube, and then when I looked over, I was like, oh no! And I was dead. So, deserve that one. Oh, and for the record, I might not do it now, but... don't tell me that my... yep, and my lunar disappeared. God, oh wait, did it? No, wait, I think I could still get my lunar. Wait, where's my lunar? Please tell me my lunar didn't disappear. Lunar stuff. Where are you? Oh, damn it! There's like a lot. There goes a lot of lunar stuff that's now gone. Oh, damn. Anyways, like I was saying, I was originally going to play music while doing the Droplog, but since the Droplog was relatively extremely short, I guess that's unnecessary now, so not gonna do that. But just so you don't think, oh my god, you're such a slacker, you're a commentator and you're not commentating over this, what's wrong with you? I was gonna do something, don't worry. Thankfully, somebody blessed my grave, because if that didn't happen, oh, then I totally wouldn't have made it in time at all. I just thought this was hilarious to myself, that I don't want to leave this anti-fire on the floor, so what I've actually decided to do was just to alch the Ruined Javelins, because I know that alching Ruined Javelins is pretty a decent alch item, so I thought it was hilarious I was being this stingy that I didn't want to leave here without that, and I was... I find myself pathetic. I really do. Look at that. Looted pro... And so there goes around 300 to 400k worth of lunar equipment. That's cool. Okay, don't think I missed anything besides that rune crossbow I'd really like to bring, but I don't care too much about it. We're gonna do a quick little price check on what my bank is worth. 8 mil. Okay, I am currently worth 8 mil, although that staff I have to really deduct. Actually, god damn it, I have to deduct that staff because it's worth almost nothing in the grand exchange, so I have to deduct the staff. Damn it. I'm worth 3 mil. There we go. Damn it. Really depressing to see that one. I'm worth 3 mil. I believe my partner, this is so depressing to say. I believe my partner, Don't Be Fail, on the other hand, is currently worth 10 mil. I believe he just got the 10 mil mark. If you're keeping updated on the gods, oh my god, I almost failed there for a second. If you're keeping updated on the Bank from Scratch series, then you'll know about that. My partner is currently at just about, he just barely scraped the 10 mil mark. So he is 1/10 of the way. I am lagging behind extremely, and I have an idea to catch up with his awesomeness. Final review on the stat would have to be, it's an absolute buy, a must-get kind of item. I definitely recommend it for all players. It truly is an amazing staff, and I'm not just saying that. I really do mean it, and I recommend you go out and you buy one now, as they are cheap and well worth the money, even I'd say at around 7.5 mil. They are definitely worth it. I am absolutely in love with this staff. I am not a mage-based player. I personally oh, by the way, I'm leveled in magic. I personally love range the most, even though it's my lowest skill. Melee second, and magic last, mainly just because of the price. But this staff definitely does bring new light to my eyes. I have to admit, I purely do love this staff. So thank you for watching. Give it a like, thumbs up, favorite if you want. Subscribe. I would love that. You don't have to, but if you did, it made me pretty happy. And I recommend you go out and buy one of these staffs. Thank you for watching. Have an awesome day.